You are absolutely right. You feel stuck and you feel like you just can't do this. You can't handle this anymore. You can't do this on your own. You can't. You cannot do it on your own. The reason why many of us are so stuck in life right now, this moment, this season, is because we have been relying on ourselves for too long. Many of us have become so self-sufficient that we lack the sufficiency of God. The sufficiency that God gave to us, which is His grace. And so you going on about your daily life, trying to get through these problems, these situations, these circumstances, and you feel drained and weak. But God says, behold, I've given you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the plans of the enemy. That's authority and that's power. So if God has allowed you to meet the problem and to meet the process, then surely God is ready for you to take the power and authority to deal with the problem and go through the process. But that middleman is obedience. Are you ready to believe, to accept, to receive from God, and to walk with God? You see, you can't have your cake and eat it too, like they say. You can't walk with yourself and have the power of God. You need to walk with God to have the power of God. So it's the time and season for you to overcome your circumstances, your situation, your problems. But it's the time to be obedient to God, to acknowledge God, and to be God's sufficiency. You can't do it on your own. But just as Jacob did it, just as Abraham did it, just as Moses did it, just as Esther did it, come on, just as Joshua did it, they all did it with the power of God and with obedience. You can do it too. We can do it too. So don't waste no more time. Get up like Esther did, bold, and let's overcome this giant together. Because surely God's plan is not for us to overcome it alone. He said this battle is not yours. It belongs to God. But in order to overcome, you need to connect with God. He is your provider.